Welcome, everyone. Hello, my name is WittyMichi, and today is our first episode of. I'm gonna do my best to not butcher this. Piofiore, Faded Memories. I'm so excited to be going through this journey with you as we pursue everyone. We are going to be going ahead and going through this. This is completely blind at the moment. I don't know anything about any of the characters or anything like that. Just to be clear. So as we're going to go ahead and see, we're going to look at everyone and I'll make a decision as we go. So let's get started. I hope that you're all having a wonderful day. I'm not 100% sure what time of day it is for you, but regardless, I hope it's wonderful. So let's go ahead and we're going to change names. So I want it to be, we're going to name ourselves. It's going to be Michi. I always do this. And we'll change our last name to Coco. And nickname, I don't have one. I'll just keep it to Michi. Or I could put Witty for a nickname. We'll keep it simple. Alrighties. Let us begin. Yes. The main storyline. Episodes following. Okay, cool. So, main story, let's go.
1925年9月25日第3期報告書記録者ブルローネ市警ロベルト・デ・フェオブルローネ市イタリア王国プッリャ州フォッチャ県に位置アドリア海に面する歴史ある交易都市であり観光業も盛んしかしその一方でブルローネはヨーロッパの裏口という別名で世界に知られた町でもある。ここは犯罪者の巣窟。闇取引が横行し、毎夜多額の金が行き交う。不正と粛清、抗争が絶えない危険地帯。正義はない。この町は暴力に侵されている。この町はマフィアに支配されている。ブルローネに救う犯罪組織は3つ。ファルツォーネファミリー。ブルローネの最大マフィア。奴らは古くからこの町を食い物にしてきた害虫だ。市、中央周辺など市内面積の約 60% を占めるファルチェ地区を支配している。組織を牛耳るのはダンテ・ファルツォーネ。先代の病死によりカポを引き継いだ若輩だが、性格は冷酷、冷徹。過去にはブルローネ中を巻き込んでの大規模な血の粛清を行った。ファルツォーネは血の掟を徹底する。純血主義を貫き、排他的。組織のトップであるカポは代々世襲制。構成員は末端まで純イタリア系に限られ、ファルツォーネ家の血縁者以外が幹部として登用された例はない。そして、今から約10年前、ファルツォーネの純血主義に反発した一派が、組織から離反、 後に独立。それがビスコンティ一家。市内南東のクレタ地区を支配下に置く。アメリカなど国外の新規顧客を積極的に開拓。芳醇な資金力をもとに急速に勢力を拡大。ギルバート・レッドフォード、ビスコンティの現ボス。特筆すべきは詳細と高いカリスマ性。金払いの良さから支配地区の市民にも強く支持されている。そしてブルローネに救う第三の組織、ラオ州。中華民国の黒社会で活動するリュウ・ファンフイ、いわゆるチャイニーズマフィアを親組織とし、豊富な資金援助を受けている。ラオ州は元来移民たちのコミュニティの一つに過ぎなかった。しかしある男の登場により組織化されると、ここブルローネに台頭するようになる。この男の素性はヤンという名前以外警察でさえ明らかにできていない。徹底した秘密主義か。他組織のカポと異なり、公の場にもほとんど姿を見せることがない。ラオ州は特に暴力、抗争を好む集団であり、拠点を置くベレーノ地区の治安は近年悪化の一途をたどっている。他組織の支配地区に比べて圧倒的に犯罪発生率が高く、最も警戒が必要とされる。
遅くまで熱心だな、ロッピー。あまり根を詰めるのもよくねえぞ。
違います。俺はロベルトです。期日までまだ間がありますが、ローマのクエストゥーラに出す定期報告書を仕上げてしまおうかと。例によって直属の上司であるあなたのサインが必要です。後で目を通してください。
それは構わねえけどな。
まだ何か？
まあ、ロッピー。お前は経歴からしてピッカピカのエリートじゃねえか。ここはただの腰掛けだろ。そんなにムキになるもんじゃねえぞ。数年、早けりゃ来年にもローマに呼び戻されるだろうさ。ブルローネでの仕事はもっと気楽にやっちゃどうだ。
いいえ。あなた方はどうか知らないが、俺は正義を執行するため警察官になりました。だというのに、この町は今も犯罪者どもが我が物顔で闊歩している。見過ごせるはずがないでしょう。
お前の正義を否定するわけじゃねえ。言ってることもわかるさ。けどな、ロッピー。俺たち警察はどうせマフィアに手出しできねえんだ。
それがおかしいとは思わないんですか？イタリア王国の管理下にある以上、法の定めに従うべきだ。
ああ、そうだな。この町が普通の町ならそうだろうさ。だが今でこそブルローネはこの国の支配下にあるが、古くは強国の領地でもあった町だ。たとえ一国家だろうと、強国の息がかかった土地においそれと文句を言えるはずもねえ。これでいとも簡単に治外法権が完成だ。イタリア王国の法律なんてクソくらえってわけだな。自治体警察として便宜上ブルローネ死刑が置かれちゃいるが、この町じゃ警察なんて無力なもんさ。マフィアに逆らえるやつはいねえ。ローマのクエストゥーラだってブルローネに関しては腫れ物に触るような扱いだろう。お前がいくら真面目に報告を送ったって 向こうは重たい腰を上げちゃくれねえぜ。
くそ。
そうだな。よそから来たお前にはまだ納得いかねえんだろうが。これは老婆神からの忠告だ、ロベルト。お前には未来がある。死に急ぐな。
Dang. That was intense. Robert's kind of cute though. Well, sorry, Roberto. It's kind of cute though. I like the art style. I'm really enjoying the art style here. Early morning sunlight filled the room. I yawned, stretching, and climbed out of bed to open the window. Autumn already. The sky was a vibrant blue. I felt the cool, crisp air on my skin as I took a deep breath. Okay. Mornings at the church were always busy, so I needed to get dressed quickly. No one's here yet. I wrapped my hands around my rosary and knelt to say my morning prayers. Thank you for your kindness in allowing us to greet the morning once again. May you guide us with your light and watch over us on this blessed day. Praying first thing was like saying good morning to our Father in heaven. Now then, time to get the place cleaned up. I finished my prayer and stood up to fetch the cleaning supplies. I'd better get this place open as soon as I can. The elderly come in rather early to say their prayers. I should hurry. I wouldn't want to keep them waiting after all. Once the inside was clean, I moved to the backyard to rake the fallen leaves. If I can finish before breakfast, I might even get to help cook too. Elena is in charge this morning, isn't she? I can't wait. As my thoughts drifted off to breakfast, I noticed a shadow in the graveyard. Oh. A man with a bouquet of white lilies stood in front of a grave. Isn't he... Dante Falzone. He comes every Wednesday morning to lay flowers on this grave. All I know is that he's a Mafia boss, and a ruthless one at that. Maybe it was the morning sun, but... He's so beautiful. Yes, yes he is. The air around him shimmered and drew my eyes to his. He's looking at me? Wait, was I just staring at him? I was staring at the Falzone's boss. He must have realized I'd been watching him all this time. This is so embarrassing. Cheeks stinging, I closed my eyes. It was so rude of me to stare. He placed the bouquet on the grave and slowly headed toward me. He's coming. He would need to cross through the yard to where I was standing to get to the front. Should I say good morning to him? Sure. Good morning, Senor Falzone.
Oh.
He walked on by without even a look. I breathed a sigh of relief, knowing he had nothing to say to me. Another ordinary day, I suppose. I greeted people like this every day as a member of the church, but I've never had a real conversation. Well, he is Mafia. He's someone who lives in a world that a normal person like myself would never experience. After seeing him off, I went over to the grave where he had just stood. I looked down to see the lilies he left there. The Falzone family grave. Here lies the boss of the Falzone family, together with his beloved wife. It was already breakfast time, and everyone was gathered in the dining hall. The church offered food, shelter, and education to children in need. Even after reaching adulthood, some children decide to stay and help the sisters with their daily chores. Just like Elena and me.
「我らの父よ、あなたの慈しみに感謝して私たちは今日の食事をいただきます。ここに用意されたものを祝福し、私たちの心と体を支える今日の糧としてください。」
With those final words from Sister Sofia, everyone began to eat. I noticed a boy sitting near me with his hands on his lap. Jean, what's the matter? Aren't you hungry?
そうじゃないけど。
ジャンは来たばかりだからここでの食事にまだ慣れないの。好き嫌いしてるのよ。
ラウラだって朝ごはんがコルネットやカプチーノだったらいいのにって言ってたじゃんか。
だってその方が大人って感じがするもん。
Now, you two. Jean, you need to eat so you can grow up nice and strong.
うん。
As for you, Laura, you'll need to work hard before you can afford such a fancy breakfast. You hear?
はーい。
Mind you, I bet you won't find soup half as good as what we have here, no matter where you go. The food Elena prepares is always delicious. Especially, let's see, is it the minestra maritata? Maritata? Minestra maritata. The soup today had a hint of cumin, and the biscotti she baked was light and sweet, with a warm, gentle flavor.
私、あなたに食べてもらうのがとっても好きなの。いつもすごく美味しそうに食べてくれるんだもの。
Sure enough, a smile peeked through as I dipped my biscotti in the soup. I can't help myself. It's so good.
でもお菓子作りはあなたの方がずっと上手よね。また教えてくれる？
Of course, Elena. We were both raised in the church. Elena was not only a dear friend to me, but practically my sister.
ねえねえお姉ちゃん、朝ごはんの後本を読んでくれる？
私も聞きたい。読んで。
Of course. I've already finished everything I needed to take care of this morning.
やった！
皆さん、今は食事中ですよ。もう少し静かにいただきましょう。主への感謝を忘れずにね。
The weather was nice, and I decided to bring the children out to the backyard. As time passed, the sun grew brighter and warmed up the cool air around us. Is anyone cold? Who needs a blanket?
大丈夫。
All right, then let's continue where we left off. I was reading to them from a book about God and the angels. The church's teachings were delivered through stories, many of which the children enjoyed.
お姉ちゃん、今のところもう一回読んで。もう一回。
Huh? You don't want me to keep going?
うん。だって天使様ってかっこいいし。
The bright faces of the children looking up at me made me smile.
ねえねえお姉ちゃん、この教会にも天使様の伝説があるって本当？
That is true. I'm surprised you've heard of it, Laura. Long ago, an angel descended here from the heavens. It is said that the angel delivered a message to someone to build a church here.
す
少し話せますか？
Is something the matter, Sister Sofia?
実はあなたにお願いしたいことがあるのです。明日の炊き出しでお菓子も一緒に配る予定だったでしょ？
Yes.
先ほど材料を確かめてみたのですが、少し足りないようで。
Oh, then let me go and buy what we need. Can we make any sort of sweets? It would be great if I could make use of the ingredients we already had on hand.
ええ、お願いします。でも、ごめんなさいね。
Hmm?
せっかく子供たちの相手をしてくれていたのに、お使いを頼んでしまって。
Oh, don't worry, Sister Sofia. I'm fine. The children raised here often left once they were in their 20s. For me, though, I decided to stay as an adult because I love this place. Being able to work for the church was like a blessing to me. Not to mention, your knees weren't in the best state last I recall.
あら、わかってしまいますか？
I've lived here a long time, Sister Sofia. Every winter, she walked shakily as if trying to hide the pain. Don't you worry. Please, leave it all to me.
ありがとう。あなたは本当に優しい子ですね。ストラノの方々も炊き出しを心から楽しみにしてくれていると思いますよ。あなたのお菓子はいつも評判が良いですから。
Well then, I suppose that means I need to do my best. Making other people happy makes me happy too. Now then. I closed the book and looked at the children. I'll need to take care of something, so could we continue the story later?
残念だけど仕方ないよね。
お姉ちゃんいいな。お出かけできて。僕も外で遊びたい。
あら、遊びに行くわけではありませんよ。教会の外には危険もありますからね。
Yes, and even if you do step outside, always stay within Arca, okay? Don't go into Velino. Oh, and avoid going into Strano too. The church was located in the Arca district, the safest area in town. On the other hand, Velino and Strano were dangerous even for adults.
ねえねえ。もし街でマフィアと会ったらどうすればいいの？
目を合わせないようにするとか？
いいえ、きちんと挨拶なさい。特にファルツォーネは古くから礼儀と信仰を重んじる方々ですからね。では、みんなで彼女を見送りましょう。それから本の続きは私が。
ありがとうシスター。
いってらっしゃいお姉ちゃん。気をつけてね。
I'll be off then.
ボンジョルノ。元気かい？
Buongiorno to you too. I'm doing well. The weather's looking fine today, isn't it?
朝からあんたに会えるとは幸運だ。わしらもいい一日を過ごせそうだよ。
Grazie, signor. Are you two coming in for the service today?
そうだよ。毎日お祈りに来るのが習慣になってしまっているからね。
あんたはどこか出かけるのかい？
Oh, I'm going shopping to buy some ingredients for sweets.
そりゃ楽しみだ。あんたのお菓子はわしらも大好物じゃからな。
I'm glad to hear it. The Berlone Church baked sweets to sell and also to give out to those in need.
教会で育ったあんたが大人になった今、教会を支える一人になって、そんな風に生まれ育った場所を大切にできるのは素敵なことだね。
Really?
最近の若い者はすぐにふるさとを捨てていってしまうからの。
Yes. Lately, many young women had been leaving Berlone for other places. Last month, my friend Viola left, and this month it was Eliza. Both of them came to the church to tell us of their departure.
みんな都会に憧れがあるのかね。
お、そうだ。あるかを出るならよく気をつけるんだよ。
ベレーノの方には一人で行かないようにね。
I was just saying something similar to the children at church.
おや、そうかい？
Thank you for your kind consideration. For today, I'm just going to the store around the corner, so I'll be back right away. Well, I'll be going now. Goodbye.
ああ、行っておいで。
I bowed my head to them and waved as I left the church grounds. Alright, everyone, we are actually going to pause here. We're going to stop here for now. We're going to end our episode right here, and we'll pick up again right here. So, I hope that you enjoyed. I am doing my best. Let me know how you feel about the voice I am using for the main character. Let me know how you feel about the characters that we've encountered so far. And I really hope that you guys enjoy this. I'm so excited to be going through this with you all. So yeah, if you liked what you saw, go ahead and hit that thumbs up. And also that big red button right there that says subscribe. I would really appreciate it. Feel free to leave comments below. Otherwise, I hope that you have a fantabulous day, evening, night, whatever time it is for you. And I'll see you again next time. Thanks for watching. I'm WittyMichi, and this is my Let's Play.